All right, guys, here we are. The third trimester, the final countdown, the last stretch. Today I'm sharing with you 5 things not to do in the third trimester. The first thing that you should not do is avoid pampering. There's a lot of old wives' tales that say if you get a pedicure, you'll go into labor, or not to color your hair while you're pregnant, and these simply are just false. You can color your hair safely because a lot of the times they're not getting that close to the root. I do recommend waiting until the second trimester, but once you're in the third trimester, you're good to go. And if you walk into that salon with a nice big belly, you'll probably get an even longer, better head massage when they shampoo your hair. And when it comes to getting those pedicures, just make sure that the salon is well ventilated. And again, if they see that you're pregnant, they'll probably give you a little extra foot rub. So it might even be worth paying the extra dollars to get a little bit of a longer foot rub because we all know they do them a lot better than our husbands, right? Number 2, stop doing planks. When I was pregnant with Tommy, I did not know this, so I am here to tell you guys. Now, the reason why is because you've got probably a 5 to 10 pound dumbbell in your uterus, and when you do a plank, it is pushing through your abdominal wall. You do not need to stretch it out anymore. It's occurring naturally. You do not want to give yourself a diastasis recti because it is extremely difficult to repair once the baby comes out. So you kind of just want to avoid getting one in the first place. And planks, although some people are on the fence whether or not they cause them, why do them if we don't know for a fact? You're only going to make your front abdominal wall stronger and harder, but when it comes to being in a bathing suit, like nobody can tell how strong your abs are. Are we really still trying to get six-pack abs when we're pregnant? No. So just avoid the planks to avoid a DR. You can work on getting your abs back once the baby comes out. Having a strong core is not going to help you that much in labor. Number 3, do not try a new workout in the third trimester. I know you might not be able to do what you've been doing. However, you shouldn't start any new exercise program when you're pregnant, let alone the third trimester. Right now, I'm in a place where I really don't want to work out, so I'm tempted to try something new, but I'm not going to, unless it's prenatal yoga, which I find super boring, but it is beneficial. It helps stretch out your body. It helps get the ligaments and the joints moving and working. It is sometimes more stressful for me to lay in Shavasana for 5 minutes because I feel like I'm paying someone to take a nap, but definitely try out prenatal yoga if you haven't already. The 4th don't is stop crowdsourcing your labor and baby questions on the internet. I cannot get over how many people ask complete strangers whether or not they should go to the hospital. Like, lady, pick up the phone and call your doctor. Stop asking strangers for advice and call the one medical professional that you're supposed to be trusting. You have no idea who these people are that are giving you medical advice. And most importantly, do not Google certain symptoms. You're going to go down a very scary rabbit hole that is just going to stress you out. So sure, read your little bump dates, see what size vegetable your baby is this week. But aside from that, leave your questions to the doctors. And lastly, my 5th don't is don't take the end for granted. If you have a toddler, make sure you carve out some special one-on-one time that you can spend with just them before the new baby arrives. If you're a mom and you're watching this and you do have a toddler, most likely once the new baby comes, dad is going to take the toddler and you're going to be one-on-one with the baby, which is nice and special, but you're gonna miss your firstborn or second or third, whatever you are on. And if you are a first-time mom, make sure that you go out and spend some time with your husband out of the house and with your girlfriends, not just your husband, with your girlfriends, with your family, other people. Go to the movies, go out to dinner as much as your budget can afford. You're not going to regret it. So these are my 5 don'ts for the third trimester. I'd love to see what you guys have in store down below. And don't forget to follow my Fit Family channel here on YouTube once the baby comes. We'll see what's going to happen with the SarahFit channel. It might just all become the Fit Family channel. Who knows? But you don't want to miss any new videos. So be sure to go subscribe to my other channel as well. See you guys soon.